everyone, so today we're going to talk about the first chapter of our class 7, that is environment. That it's a chapter of geography. So what does environment means? First we need to understand that. In the general reference and in the layman language, we call everything as our environment, as if we are in a classroom or in some office or outside that this is your environment. Keep your environment clean, keep your surroundings in a better manner. So we will talk about environment in a specific manner. It has three components. That is, first one is natural. We all are very much understand what does the natural means. Something which is original. Yeah, natural रहिए. Don't start doing fake. This is one way of the way we do talk to everyone. So first one is natural, second is human, and the third is human made. And when we talk about these three factors, it do comprises of the chemical factors also in the physical phenomenon. So what I'm trying to say कि हमने तीन फैक्टर्स के बारे में बात करी है, नेचुरल, ह्यूमन और ह्यूमन मेड. ये हमारे तीन कंपोनेंट है. उसके बाद जब हम इन्वायरमेंट के बारे में बात करते हैं, एबायोटिक इन्वायरमेंट, एबायोटिक एंड बायोटिक. एबायोटिक क्या होता है? आई डू फील दैट एवरीबडी डू अंडरस्टैंड दैट वेरी क्वाइट वेल, एंड वी ऑल हैव स्टडीड इन आवर 6th क्लास एंड इवन इन 5th क्लासेस ऑल्सो. एबायोटिक मीन्स समथिंग विच इज़ नॉन लिविंग. जो नॉन लिविंग है, आपकी चेयर हो गई, पेन हो गया, फैन हो गया, इट कार्स हो गई, जो ह्यूमन मेड, दीज आर नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स. एंड लिविंग थिंग्स विच दोज एनिमल्स, प्लांट्स who can sense, who can feel, who have a respiratory system. These are the animals, and people do believe, scientists, that plants are also, we term as living things. Okay, then we have natural environment. What does the natural environment consist of? In the natural environment we have land, water, air, and the mountains and the forest, and also we have different layers also here. First we'll talk about lithosphere. What does the lithosphere mean? Lithosphere is the solid layer or the solid crust or top layer of the earth. It consists of mountains and the forest and the rivers. Then we have hydrosphere. You do understand by the name hydrosphere, hydro means water, so it is the domain of the water. We have all the resources, whether rivers, ocean, sea, it do come in hydrosphere. Then we have biosphere. What does biosphere mean? Biosphere, it consists of everything. It is a narrow zone of the earth where land, water and air interact with each other to support life. Then we have atmosphere. Atmosphere is the thin layer of the earth that surrounds the earth. It protects us from the harmful rays and scorching heat of the sun. Atmosphere is something which is all around. It is the thin layer which we cannot see, but it is present. Then we have ecosystem. What is ecosystem? Ecosystem we can call it जो भी हमारे आसपास सारी चीज़ें हैं फिजिकली, जिनको हम महसूस कर सकते हैं, और जिनको विच आर टेंजिबल एंड इनटेंजिबल, जिनको हम फील कर सकते हैं, जिनको हम देख नहीं सकते. इट डू कंसिस्ट ऑफ एवरीथिंग एज अ इकोसिस्टम. वो इकोसिस्टम बनता है. तो इकोसिस्टम में हमारे रेन फॉरेस्ट भी बोल सकते हैं, ग्रास लैंड, डेजर्ट, माउंटेन्स, लेक, रिवर, ओशन, एंड इवन ए स्मॉल पार्ट. इट इज़ ऑल पार्ट ऑफ अ इकोसिस्टम. देन वी हैव ह्यूमन इन्वायरमेंट. व्हाट डज ह्यूमन इन्वायरमेंट मीन्स? कि जो लोगों ने इन्वायरमेंट बनाया हुआ है, किस तरीके से लोगों ने इन्वायरमेंट बनाया, उसमें क्या क्या चीज़ें कंसिस्ट होती हैं. और आप देखोगे कि जो हमने अपना इन्वायरमेंट बनाया, हम अपनी सहूलियत के हिसाब से उसको चेंज कर लेते हैं. तो ह्यूमन बींग्स इंटरेक्ट विद द इन्वायरमेंट एंड मॉडिफाई इट अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर नीड्स. वेरी अर्ली ह्यूमन्स अडेप्टेड देमसेल्व्स टू देयर नेचुरल सराउंडिंग्स. वी डू अडेप्ट आवरसेल्फ. आपने देखा होगा, गर्मी हो रही है तो हम हल्के कपड़े पहन रहे हैं. वी आर कंजम्पशन ऑफ कोल्ड ड्रिंक्स एंड ऑल द कोल्ड प्रोडक्ट्स. And then in winters you will see we are wearing woolen clothes. Then we have and also humans are very intelligent being on this earth, and they keep on learning and understanding different things. Then we have different revolutions. We have the transportation, industrial revolution, information revolution, and communication. So all these are the things which have been made by humans. We talk about satellites, we talk about cars, and all the inventions which we have, these all are human made. So this is a part of human environment, and the natural environment is something which we cannot create. It is naturally, we are gifted with this kind of environment. We are not creating air, we are not creating the oceans, we are not creating the oxygen. These are the parts, the environment which has given us, so we have to protect that. So in this chapter when I talk about environment, so we need to understand are the some of the very basic factors which we do see every day. पानी आप पीते हो, हवा आप, ऑक्सीजन आप ले रहे हो, plants are taking the carbon dioxide. All these are the essential part of the environment, isn't it? अगर आपको ऑक्सीजन नहीं मिलेगा तो आप जी नहीं पाओगे, अगर आपको पानी नहीं मिलेगा तो आप जी नहीं पाओगे. तो ये जो बहुत सारी चीज़ें हमारे नेचुरल इन्वायरमेंट है. और जो हमने अपनी सहूलियत के लिए जो बनाई है, जो ह्यूमन मेड है, इट कम्स इनटू द human made, and that is the environment of human made also. When I talk about ecosystem, it is the relation between the organisms and their surroundings from the ecosystem. कि जो organisms की surroundings बनी हुई है, जो हमने एक system बनाया हो, it do consist of ecosystem. तो इस chapter में